Alright, so, thank you to some co-workers that hyped me up a lot. I'm starting YouTube again. So, special shout out to you guys. I'm going to give you guys all a special shout out. Wrote some notes down about who I did. We got A.A. Ron. He's a pretty cool cat, I guess. He's pretty cool. I enjoy hanging out with him at work. Angel, thank you. Probably like the less aggressive person, I even work out with. Well, not work out with. I work with. Thank you, Zach. Zach is like prime A, I never really get to hang out with him. That's why I like him a lot. But I bet if I did get to hang out with him, probably wouldn't like him as much. Probably like him as much as I liked Aaron. So, good friendship there. Lucy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool person still. Don't really get to work with her. I just really get to see her, here and there. And thank you, Edison. He angers me a lot. You anger me a lot, Edison. But that's okay. Still pretty good. Still pretty good working. Still pretty good friend. And then finally, Gatlin. Thank you, Gatlin. Hardcore. Gatlin's like my favorite manager of all time at Walmart. He's pretty much like a mentor, I definitely look up to the dude. And then, Kavika. Thank you, Kavika. Kind of made him subscribe, since he's like, a friend. And then, Andrew subscribed too. Thank you, Andrew. Welcome here, guys. And now that I have, 20 subscribers, Aaron told me I should do a 20 subscriber special. I don't know what to do. Leave a comment down below, guys, of what I should do, for the 20 subscriber special. Alright, but today and tomorrow, we are doing car stuff. So I'm going to get ready, and we're going to go out there and start working on the car. See you guys in a second. First startup of this bad boy. If it starts up. We're going to move it back a little bit. I did. Let's let it run for a second before we move it back or anything. You can see, that's the issue. I have to change the whole top because the back window is broken. Had like a zipper on it, and like the zipper broke off, so kind of sucks, but oh well. Woo! It's running like a champ. Run these windows. Let some air get in this bad boy. Oh, I can hold in these windows too. There we go. Look at that big old window that I have. Fix this too while I'm at it. And just clips on right there. Oh well. Well, no, I don't think so. I'm saying I don't have a seatbelt, but oh well. Oh yeah, there we go. And that should be good enough. Let's let this thing run for a while longer. There we go. And the door's good now. Some things I need to work on is this thing is broken right here. So I need to fix that. I got a USB thing that's going right here instead of that. This thing is messed up, so I have to fix this. I'll fix that. Got the new radio in the car. Got the new radio in there. I'm going to wire up and everything like that. I don't know if I'm going to put it in yet because I have the back window messed up. I think when I get this thing fixed, I'll put this in, and everything. But yeah, so got some, pretty bad looking carpets. Oh, actually this goes right here. Maybe I can fix it. that goes right there. You see I'm missing a part? So, about a quarter too. So, just got some stuff on there. But, yeah. So far so good. I'm gonna probably take out these seats, clean the carpet. I have this like carpet cleaner stuff I'm gonna use. Clean all the carpets and everything like that, make them all look good. Yeah, so got a new steering wheel cover too. These ones are all of them are like that. Maybe I might get like a new steering wheel. Maybe. I don't know. Depends. But yeah, so. Alright, get back to you in a second. So I got this bad boy we're putting in there. Already done one, it goes right here. So, and then I'm gonna work on this bumper because it's all messed up. It flexes a lot. I got this bumper kit thing that I'm gonna replace all the screws and everything in, and all the clips that popped off. You know, just put the clips, screws, and everything. Yeah. Be back to you in a minute, guys. Yeah, this is definitely the old one. Got the new one installed already over there. Let's pop back on. No, it's good. Yeah, so definitely one thing, I want to clean this engine. Save some time, and when I get the top put on, definitely take this bad boy to the car wash and get it all cleaned off. I got some. I think these are like 2006 wheels. They kind of came with it, but oh well. So, another thing I did was, see that screw right there? Yeah, it was missing. So when I went to U-Pull it or anything like that, I grabbed that and now it fixed it. So working on one thing at a time. So we ran into our first problem. It's not the hardware and everything that's messed up. The push pins that are. So I had to order some push pins. I don't know when they're coming. Probably the next couple days. But technically it's push pins underneath the bumper that's making me do that. So got some push pins coming. I'll fix that, you know, when they come. Alright, so we're in my bedroom floor. Yeah, I went and ate something, you know, came back. But now, time to take super glue and stuff and fix the parts in here. You know, and plus I have the USB thing for this. So, yeah, I gotta fix that part right there. Then I gotta take this and attach it back to where it was on here. Right there. Gonna glue that bad boy on there. So, wish me luck. Well, something very funny. First off, got this thing all did up and everything like that. I got some glue some places, so I'm going to clean that off on the backside. You know, my glue and everything like that, and use some epoxy stuff and everything to make sure it doesn't come off. So I'm going to clean this up, you know, probably like later on tonight when the sun goes down, when I can't go outside and work on my vehicle. Fix this one, has all the pins and everything on it, on that side and on this side, so that's pretty good. Something very funny. So I got this radio, okay, for it. I wanted a Bluetooth radio, you know, hook up my phone. So, my old Mustang that I had a radio in it I took up, so I had the connector kits, okay, but I didn't take it out till I ordered that one. So I went to Walmart and bought myself one, and then it turns out that, so now I have two of these things, okay. One from my old vehicle with my old radio in it that I took out and put in the stock one and sold that one. And then this one that I bought at Walmart before I knew this one, before I even had this one, or knew I had this one. So I have two of the same things. And then it turns out the radio came with the wiring kits. This is my life. So, I guess I'm just going to sell these to make back some money and buy some more stuff for it. But right now I am working on reading all the stuff for the radio. You know, I got this it's Bose, yeah, no, a Boss radio, touchscreen, Bluetooth. Oh, and it came with a remote. I'll probably lose this thing. Not gonna lie. The instructions, you know, I'm probably gonna read those about 1,000 times. But the reason I went with this one is because it came with a backup camera that goes into the radio. So I'll probably be installing that. I'll probably wire this thing up tonight and everything like that. And I'll probably go install this and this tomorrow. So, but I do have a subwoofer, but I don't know if I want to put it in the Mustang or not. I don't really know. I'll think about it, but you know, if I do, I'll have to buy like some, you know, spend like $100 or so and buy like the kit and everything for it. But yeah, so I'm gonna read all this, you know, dry wire it up, you know, like just wire it up, go test it, and if everything works, I have heat shrink, you know, tubing right here, and I have my soldering kit that I'm gonna pull out, and I'm gonna solder it all and put heat shrink on it. What is this? I don't know what this is. This came with it, but I don't know what it is, so I'll open it up. Oh, it's a 5-volt step down. I don't know what this is gonna be used for, but we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, so got the new radio and start working on this bad boy. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, sorry for the bad lighting. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock at night or so. I stopped for 2 reasons. One reason, it literally took me forever to wire this thing up for the radio, because it had this like stepper down thing that I just could not for the life of me figure out where on earth it went. And like nowhere on the internet did I find anything for it. And then I was doing a lot of things on like YouTube and everything like that, because I just could not figure out for the life of me where on earth this thing where it all wired up to. And then I just figured out like one dude like kind of mentioned it, so I just kind of went with that. But right now it's not all soldered or anything together. Yeah, I just taped it off. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out there and see if all this works. And then also I have a backup camera that just mounts to the back of the car. I'm gonna see if this thing. I'm gonna try to hook this thing up too. You know, it's not that hard. You know, plug and play almost. You know, you got the things that hooked into the radio, and then you hook this bad boy to like the reverse light or whatever. It's gonna be the reverse light. So when it turns on, it turns the camera on. So, and it's like 9 o'clock at night, like I said, so, I'm not gonna go out there and mess with it anymore, just because I don't wanna, you know, it's too late for that. But there's a lot of things that I can do. I have this thing over here. That's nothing. That's gonna be wired into, this thing right here. Plug this bad boy right here. It's like USB things for the vehicle. And then I fixed this bad boy. So this bad boy is on there tight and everything like that. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit on the outsides, you know, make it look nice, because, you know, of course some glue got through and everything, but it's not the end of the world. You know, spend some time cleaning this bad boy up, make it look nice so when it goes back in there. And there's probably gonna be like a couple more things I do. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be going out there and test fitting this bad boy, see if I wired it up all right. And then try to run the camera and anything else. And then wire this bad boy up on it. And then I do have this really cool thing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but let's see if I even have it in here. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like a green button. I might put some LED lights in the car, and just wire it up to this thing. So I push it, they come on. Push it, they don't turn off. They, turn off. I'll probably put it like right here, somewhere like that, on here. Sorry for the bad lighting again, but so I have to figure out, about possibly doing that in the future. So yeah, that's what we have going for us. And then of course I have pull out my soldering gun and everything like that, so I can solder all the radio connectors and everything. But yeah, that's what we have going on right now. I'll check back in with you later, probably tomorrow, when I wake up and everything like that, But yeah, cool. See you guys in a bit. What is up, guys? It's like the complete next day. I ended up wiring this thing up last night anyways, soldering it and everything. And going and test it out and everything, and it works. So, all I need to do is go put it in the vehicle. And with the backup camera, so apparently there's going to be a drilling of this thing, to get this thing through, because there's no really good spot on the Mustang to, there's no grommets on the back or anything like that. So, that's fun. So, we're gonna have to get this thing through. Honestly, what I'll probably end up doing is, hold up, let's see this thing. So I'll probably drill the hole. I won't drill the hole tonight. Well, today it's supposed to rain. Oh, okay, alright, so what I'll probably do is, I'll hook this thing up to the radio, and I'll test it and everything today. Like, pull out like a battery or something like that. Hook this thing up to see, when this is supposed to hook up to the reverse light. This is the power to the thing. So when the reverse light turns on, it turns on and notifies the camera and then the radio. So I'll at least run this wire today. Like, hook it to the back of the radio and run it all the way throughout the car. But with this thing, I don't want to drill a hole this big to fit both of these things in. So I'll probably just splice, cut this thing, I don't know, about halfway or so. And then just run this cord through, by a little grommet or something like that. And poke this thing through. And then just wire it again back up in the vehicle. That shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, so we have the radio install. And this thing, I cleaned this thing up. Looks real good. There's some spots that I'm gonna, I have a little bit of black paint that I'm gonna paint over, just to make it look, one color until after I wash it. I'm gonna wash it again, just to make sure. But it is pretty good on there. And the other one, the clips were missing, so I just put the clips on again. So this thing is fine now. So I'll probably just go ahead and wash this thing too. It's a little dirty. But yeah, talk to you guys in a bit. So here's a new radio install. Got everything, got streaming, all sorts of stuff. Got the camera. The camera's not hooked up yet. But I did find the channel for it. And these are the cords right here for it. All ran back and everything like that. But, so I'm working on this thing right now. Just because everyone uses USB and everything like that. But once I get it figured out, I'll pop this thing back on. And we should be good for the day. Just gotta clean up all my trash and everything. The camera, that goes back there. I'm probably just gonna leave it in here. just take all my tools out and everything. But yeah, so see you guys in a bit. Now that we get the car all done, we have to clean all this up. So, yeah, fun. Get back to you probably when I get done with it. Alright, well, the desk is pretty much cleared off except like some stuff I'm going to sell and everything like that. Found these. These are, yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. But, these are like dash lights, like LED dash lights. They're like red, but, I don't really want them anymore, so I'm going to end up selling these. So I'm probably just going to make a little box for, you know, post these and make a little box for them and everything. But yeah, so there's the desk pretty much cleared off. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press that bell icon. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you like. Tell me what I can work on. And just, you know, maybe some ideas for future videos. Thank you. Have a good day.